Middle school. What an awful time that was to be alive. Early mornings, textbooks, homework, bullies, stage fright, anxiety, repeating over and over every single day. During my 7th and 8th grade years in middle school, I struggled a lot with confidence, and I always cared about what other people's opinions were of me. I didn't have many friends at the time, and I really didn't go out of the house that much. But there was one thing that I did have time for at home whenever I had free time, and it was a hobby of mine that I always made sure that I put time into every single day. As a little kid, I always loved watching movies and creating my own stories, whether it was on Google Docs or Microsoft Word. But as I got older, I was introduced to a form of film which is now known as stop motion animation. I was a very big Lego fan at the time, so that meant I had a lot of pieces available to me, and I had the patience to actually put these sets together whenever I got a new set. So what did I do? I started creating videos with stop motion animation using Legos. At first, I only did this as a hobby in my free time, but as I got older, I realized that there was a huge opportunity for having an online presence. So saying that, in mid-2015, around July 1st, I started my Lego channel, which is now known as Ian's Brick Studio. At first, my channel did not get many views at all, if not any. There was a good chunk of time where I was just uploading content and I wasn't seeing any results, but I would not stop. I kept going and I never gave up. I remember one night I was up super late and I was actually finalizing one of my videos. And the crazy part is it's actually one of the best videos on the channel right now. But my dad came downstairs and he told me I had to go to bed because it was super late. Now keep in mind I was in 8th or 7th grade at the time, so I did have a curfew for bedtime. But that one night I told him I need to get this video done. It has to be uploaded by tomorrow morning and it cannot be uploaded any later than that. Simply put, my dad respected my choice and let me finish the video. While the next day at school was very rough since I was extremely sleep deprived, I posted the video, but I saw no results. However, little me at the time knew that if I kept uploading consistently, I would soon see results, and I would eventually blow up. And after about 20 months to 2 years, my channel began to blow up, finally, and I hit my first 1,000 subscribers. While it did take a pretty long time to hit that threshold, I still met that threshold for 7th grade me in middle school. So that was a pretty big achievement for Lil Ian at the time. But one thing I do remember is how optimistic and how much of a visionary I was at that time. I remember I always told my dad after I posted a video, this video is gonna blow up. I know it will, and I got that feeling like, just watch, it's gonna blow up. And the crazy part is that after I said that, almost all those videos that I said that were going to blow up did with time. With all of them having at least 50,000 to 100,000 views, and the most being 2 million on my Lego bowling video. On top of that, I remember people on my bus huddling around me to see my subscriber count go up. We used a website known as livecounts.net at the time, but it was awesome because every time I would get close to a threshold, like let's say for example 750, everyone would wait, and when it hit the 750 mark, everyone would just go crazy. So that was probably one of the most positive outcomes from middle school for me. Despite all the hardships I went through, I stayed consistent and kept uploading videos as much as possible, and I was able to hit the 1,000 subscriber threshold because I didn't give up. Unfortunately, in 8th grade, I did hit a dark period in my life where I was a little depressed for a time. It was actually not a good time at all, but it caused me to take a break from YouTube and just stop creating content as a whole. If I kept creating content throughout high school, I believe I could have easily hit 100,000 subscribers in no time. My channel was booming throughout 8th grade, but obviously I wasn't creating content, so there was no new content out there for people to watch. And just so you guys know, I am feeling better than ever right now. My depression is gone, and I'm doing amazing. So I don't know if you care or not about that. But if you'd like to see a video on how I cured my depression, make sure you leave a comment down below and smash that like button to let me know that you would like to see a video like that. But seriously, there was a huge lesson I learned from this experience. The lesson that I learned from this was that you can literally do anything you want in life if you stay consistent, stay persistent, do the work, and take action, and have full faith that it will all work out in the end. Thanks to my hard work, I was able to generate $1,500 during this whole time on YouTube as a kid in middle school. I didn't pay much attention to it growing up, but YouTube is really an asset if you put the time and effort into making videos. Make content about what you love and enjoy doing, and you will see results in no time if you stay consistent, stay persistent, and take action. Like, listen, I made money creating Lego videos. If I can do that with Legos, anyone can literally make money online doing what they love. But like I said, unfortunately I did stop creating content on YouTube, which ultimately killed my results. But I am very pleased to know that I was able to do this when I was younger, which gives me hope that I can do it once again, maybe on this channel, if you know what I mean. But I always look back at what Lil Ian was able to create and how he improved his content with time. This motivates me even more to show him what I have accomplished, and that I'm not going to let them down like I did before. But ultimately, I'm using what I learned from previous and past experiences to help you guys get to the point in your life where you can literally do whatever you want, doing what you love, and make money while doing it. And this isn't out of the ordinary anymore either. Social media has given so many people opportunities to make money online that you can jump on right now too. So no matter what, you have the skills to do whatever you want in life. But like I said earlier, you have to stay consistent, stay persistent, put in the work, and always have faith that it will work out in the end. And that is all there really is to it. However, there is one thing that I learned over the years that has really changed my life forever. So if you'd like to see what that one thing is, make sure you check out this video right here. So saying that, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip.